Do you ever feel like a bad dog owner when you mess up something with your dog that you have to take him to the vet because of some oversight you didn't see or you were just lazy for something? I get I get that feeling a lot. I get that feeling every day. Um, uh, I don't know. This feeling of imposter syndrome that I shouldn't have a dog, that I'm not able to take care of a dog is a lot. I have my oldest dog here of Atlas of 4 years old. And then I have Rose here that is 2, or a little yet less than 2. But sometimes there's days that I neglect them. I don't do the best I can for them. I'm not saying neglect them is more of I don't give them the love they need. I forget to take them out sometimes. They pee in here, they poop in here. I get angry at them. I yell at them. When they're misbehaving, I sometimes give them a smack or two. I'm just being completely honest here. I'm not saying I'm a saint or anything, but it's hard. And I've thought of giving them away. Well, the one that I can give away, Atlas here, because I feel like I'm not the best owner for him. I feel like I could be doing more and should be doing more for him. But I'm just a college student. I don't have that much money. And I do have feelings of regret of getting him. This is a hard video. I a part of me regrets getting a dog personally for myself just because the opportunity arose. Because I didn't realize how much it would affect my life. I know I'd have to change my whole lifestyle for it, but I underestimated that I couldn't go out more than 6 hours to do something without the back of my mind thinking about how are my dogs doing? Are they okay? Will they be okay? It's time for me to feed them. I've missed out on a lot. Not hanging out with friends because I have to take out my dogs. Not going on family trips because I have to feed my dogs or take care of them or do all that. And I don't have the disposable income to pay someone else to take care of them just because I'm a college student. I don't have that much money. I'm 23 and I still in my junior year to get my bachelor's. I know I'm behind. And it makes it so much harder. Because I don't really see anyone else struggling with that. Struggling with, well, I'm not saying like people that have kids, of course. But a dog's optional. A kid you can't really give away without a lot of scrutiny. And the same thing with the dog, but it's less scrutiny if you put a dog up for adoption. But I'm in this kind of middle where if I put my dog up for adoption that is a pit bull mix, pit bull mixes do not get adopted from shelters. They're very common, and they have a lot of stigmas towards them that don't play to their benefits. So if I do end up giving them up, it has to be to a person. And it's a lot. It is a lot to think about. And I always teeter back and forth of, I can always get rid of them and lessen the burden on myself financially, time-wise, of taking care of a dog when I am not ready for a dog at this time of my life. But at the same time is that I've already committed to taking care of them. And that commitment is 10 years, 6, 7 years now left to take care of them. Feels like a ball and chain, Can't do what you want because you have responsibilities at home of a living being that depends on you to live. And when I get that feeling from a dog, I feel like that urge is tenfold with the child. And when you have a child, it's, a lot more. And you can't leave the child for a certain amount of time. You have to take care of its needs, and it's so much more work. And that kind of gave me to the realization of, at this point in my life, at least for me now, talking to myself at the present moment, I'm not going to have a child. And how this makes me feel, I don't want to have a child. It is too much of a burden. It's way too much. Just with a dog. Never less two. And with the kid on top of that? No. It does take a special kind of person to have kids. And I applaud them for that. But at the same time, for where I'm trying to go and what I'm trying to do, it will only cause me to slow down. Yeah. That's just been on my mind. That's pretty much it.